Hi, I'm Aniket, and we have with us Mr. Ramendra Kumar. Mr. Ramendra Kumar, a writer by passion, has 30 books to his name. His works have been translated and published in 12 Indian and 10 foreign languages. His stories have also found a place in textbooks and anthologies across the world. His first book of non-fiction, Effective Parenting, A New Paradigm, went into its second reprint in the very first month of its publication. Speaking about the book, sir, so you mentioned that the icons which this generation should have should not be people who are just famous, or should not be just people who are doing well. They should also have a certain set of values in them.
Absolutely.
So who do you think should these icons be? Like, do you have someone in mind?
I have quite a few in mind, but unfortunately, today's world is so much swept by the glitz and the gloss and the glamour that what is the core of the core value in a human being, that is completely lost. For instance, we have our film stars, we have our cricketers, and we have other page 3 personalities. I think we are giving them too much worth. I think these are not the real icons. Most of them have feet of clay. The real icons are people who have gone beyond their normal duty, who have created a value which is timeless. For instance, let me give you the example of Saurav Kalia. Whenever I mention the name, the first name Saurav, everybody thinks about Saurav Ganguly. I have nothing against Saurav Ganguly, but nobody thinks about Saurav Kalia. He was a part of a 5-member group which first reported the incursion in Kashmir during the Kargil war. As soon as he reported, he was captured by the Pakistan army and was tortured for 22 days, he and his men. And the kind of unbearable, brutal torture they inflicted on these youngsters who were between the age of 22 and 26 is unspeakable. Their bodies were sliced, their eyes were gouged out. In fact, I was doing research on Saurav Kalia, and I had a chance to talk to his brother, who told me that, Bhaiya, when the body of Saurav Kalia, my brother, came to Palampur, where we stay, we could not allow our parents to see them because his head was just the size of a fist, nothing else remained. And his entire body bore the torture marks of a kind of brutalized, systematic butchering, which has rarely been seen in the annals of human history. And why do you think he bore this torture? Because he did not reveal any secret. Had he and his men revealed those secrets, they would have been left. But he did not do so, and that's why he bore this torture. He, according to me, is the real icon. And I would like the parents of today and the children that whenever they talk about icons, about heroes, they talk about people like Saurav Kalia, not the film stars or the others who simply appear on magazine covers and glossy journals and television and internet and do little else.
So, but don't you think that, obviously the parents should talk about Saurav Kalia, but they would be able to talk about someone like, say, a Saurav Kalia only if they themselves know about him. So don't you think the media also has a major responsibility in this aspect?
Absolutely. So I appeal to the media also. But the media should not go only by the TRP, whether it's the TRP or the number of copies sold and all that. It is high time the media stretches its responsibility beyond the realm of money and reach out to such values which can be ingrained in the society at large.